Have you ever pondered about the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the seven wonders of the ancient world? Picture, if you will, a time when civilization was still young, a time of kings and queens, of wonder and mystery. Among the many breathtaking feats of human ingenuity that graced this era, one stood out like a beacon of verdant splendor: the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. A marvel of the ancient world, these gardens were a testament to the audacity and ambition of humankind. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, as the tales tell us, were not merely a collection of trees and plants. No, they were an architectural masterpiece, a city within a city, a paradise amidst the desert. They were a symbol of power and prestige, a testament to the grandeur of the Babylonian Empire. But beyond their physical beauty, the Hanging Gardens held a deeper significance. They were a symbol of love, a tribute from a king to his queen, an attempt to recreate her homeland's mountainous landscape amidst the flat, arid plains of Mesopotamia. But like any great story, the tale of the Hanging Gardens is shrouded in mystery. Did they truly exist? Or were they merely a figment of ancient imagination? If they did exist, where were they located and what became of them? Despite the many attempts to uncover the truth, the Hanging Gardens remain an enigma, their existence as elusive as a desert mirage. At the heart of this mystery is one man, King Nebuchadnezzar II, the ruler of Babylon, the man who, according to the legends, commissioned the creation of the Hanging Gardens. A king of grand ambitions, Nebuchadnezzar is as much a part of the Hanging Gardens legend as the gardens themselves. His reign marked a golden era for Babylon, a time of prosperity and progress. But what drove him to create such a marvel? And what can his story tell us about the Hanging Gardens? So, what do we truly know about this ancient wonder and the king who supposedly commissioned it? Our story begins with King Nebuchadnezzar, a ruler whose reign marked an era of great architectural achievements. Nebuchadnezzar, the second of his name, ruled the Neo-Babylonian Empire, a period noted for the resurgence of art, culture, and most notably, architecture. His reign spanned 4 decades, from 605 to 561 BCE, a time of great prosperity and architectural flourish. King Nebuchadnezzar's rule was akin to a golden age for Babylon. His passion for architectural marvels was evident in the grandeur of his city. Babylon, under his rule, was adorned with majestic buildings, fortifications and temples. The city walls were so immense that they were said to have dwarfed the city itself. The Ishtar Gate, a grand entrance to the inner city, was a testament to Nebuchadnezzar's architectural ambition. This gate, resplendent with intricate blue-glazed brickwork and adorned with bas-reliefs of dragons and bulls, was but one of Nebuchadnezzar's grand projects. Yet, the king's architectural prowess was not limited to mere city walls and gates. He commissioned the construction of the Etemenanki, a ziggurat dedicated to the god Marduk, which is believed to have inspired the biblical Tower of Babel. This colossal structure, reaching heavenward, was a symbol of Babylon's might and Nebuchadnezzar's unyielding ambition. Nebuchadnezzar was not only a builder of grand structures, but also a restorer of ancient ones. He took it upon himself to rebuild the sacred temple of Marduk, which had fallen into disrepair. This act, a blend of reverence for the past and a vision for the future, was indicative of his deep respect for tradition and his commitment to progress. But among all his architectural feats, none was more intriguing than the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. This legendary garden, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, was said to have been a paradise in the desert, a lush terraced escape that defied the arid landscape of Mesopotamia. But what could have possibly inspired such a king to construct a hanging garden? Legend has it that the Hanging Gardens were not a symbol of vanity, but a gift of love. Now, let's journey back in time to unravel the heartwarming tale that surrounds this architectural marvel. King Nebuchadnezzar, the powerful ruler of Babylon, was married to a woman of equal charm and grace, Queen Amytis. Amytis, hailing from the verdant lands of Media, was a creature of mountains and greenery. However, the flat, sunburnt plains of Babylon were a stark contrast to her homeland, causing her to yearn for the lush landscapes she once knew. To alleviate his queen's homesickness, Nebuchadnezzar conceived an extraordinary idea. He envisioned an oasis that would rise amidst the arid Babylonian landscape, a place that would mirror the green valleys and rugged hills of Amethyst's homeland. Thus, the idea of the Hanging Gardens was born not out of a desire for grandeur, but from a kind-hearted intention to soothe a longing heart. Imagine the scene. A king, determined to bring a piece of his queen's homeland to her, commands the creation of a towering structure. A structure that housed tier upon tier of verdant foliage, cascading waterfalls and exotic fauna. An environment so lush and bountiful it was as if a slice of the Mede's mountainous landscape had been transported to the heart of Babylon. This was no ordinary garden, it was a living, breathing testament to a king's love for his queen. A place where a Midas could wander among familiar flora and fauna, listen to the symphony of water cascading down from lofty heights, and feel a sense of home, thousands of miles away from her native land. As we delve deeper into this tale, we see that the Hanging Gardens were not just about an architectural feat. They were a symbol of the lengths one would go for love. Nebuchadnezzar, through his grand gesture, etched his love story into the annals of history. A testament to a king's love for his queen, the Hanging Gardens were a sight to behold. A gift of love, indeed, that continues to inspire awe and wonder to this day. Imagine a cascading garden rising high into the Babylonian sky. A place where the impossible was made possible, where nature defied its own laws. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, a marvel of the ancient world, were not just a breathtaking sight, but also a testament to the ingenious engineering of the time. Let's delve into the design and structure of these wondrous gardens. Picture a series of terraced gardens, each level a lush green oasis, teeming with exotic plants and vibrant flowers. These terraces, thought to be stacked upon one another, were not hanging in the traditional sense. Instead, they seemed to hang as the plants cascaded over the sides of the tiers, creating a green waterfall that painted the landscape. The structure was said to be vast, with the highest terrace reaching approximately 75 feet into the sky. The terraces were allegedly built on vaulted arches, raised upon pillars, with each level made sturdy by a framework of reeds, asphalt and baked bricks. It was a sight to behold, a veritable paradise amidst the arid landscape of Babylon. But how did such a grand oasis flourish in the heart of the desert? The answer lies in the sophisticated irrigation system that the Babylonians developed. Water from the nearby Euphrates River was drawn up through a complex network of pumps, water wheels and cisterns, defying gravity to nourish the gardens from top to bottom. This system allowed for a continuous supply of water, ensuring the gardens remained green and lush, a stark contrast to the surrounding desert. The gardens were home to a variety of exotic plants, trees and flowers, many of which were not native to the region. These were carefully selected not just for their aesthetic appeal, but also for their ability to thrive in the challenging conditions of the terraces. This array of flora added to the sense of wonder and mystery that surrounded the gardens. A marvel of engineering, the gardens were a testament to the advanced technology of the era. They were a symbol of human ingenuity, a demonstration of how far we can push the boundaries of what's possible when inspired by love and dedication. Yet, despite its fame, some question if the Hanging Gardens ever existed at all. In our quest to understand the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, we encounter a vexing quandary. The dearth of archaeological evidence and inconsistencies in historical accounts have led many to question their existence. The ancient city of Babylon has been excavated extensively, yet no definitive remnants of the fabled gardens have been unearthed. This begs the question, were the Hanging Gardens merely an illusion, a figment of the collective imagination? The main sources of our knowledge about the gardens are ancient texts, written hundreds of years after the supposed construction of the gardens. These accounts are riddled with inconsistencies and contradictions, adding to the mystery. Some describe the gardens as rising tier upon tier, while others speak of a flat, expansive garden. The descriptions of the garden's size, the variety of plants, and even the materials used in its construction vary greatly, leading to further doubt. Furthermore, the gardens are notably absent from the Babylonian records. For a civilization known for its meticulous record-keeping, it seems odd that there would be no mention of such a grand endeavor. Could it be that the Hanging Gardens were not in Babylon at all, but somewhere else entirely? Some scholars suggest that the gardens may have been located in Nineveh, the capital of the Assyrian Empire, and have been mistakenly attributed to Babylon. Others propose that the gardens were destroyed, either by natural disasters or by human intervention. Despite these uncertainties, the allure of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon persists. It's a captivating tale that intertwines love, grandeur, and intrigue, and has captivated imaginations for millennia. Whether or not they ever truly existed, the Hanging Gardens have left an indelible mark on human history, symbolizing the pinnacle of ancient innovation and human aspiration. The Hanging Gardens remain a mystery, a fascinating tale of love, grandeur, and intrigue. Regardless of the uncertainty, the legacy of Nebuchadnezzar and his Hanging Gardens endure. These gardens, real or not, have left an indelible mark on the world's cultural and architectural history. The Hanging Gardens have come to embody the pinnacle of ancient innovation and grandeur. Beyond their supposed physical existence, they also represent the human yearning for beauty and perfection. This has influenced countless generations of architects, horticulturists, and artists who have sought to replicate or draw inspiration from this legendary marvel. The notion of a lush, elevated paradise has been a recurring motif in the design of gardens and parks around the world. From the terraced gardens of Renaissance Italy to the modern-day rooftop gardens sprouting in urban jungles, the echo of Nebuchadnezzar's vision can be heard. Beyond physical spaces, the Hanging Gardens have seeped into our collective consciousness and popular culture. They've been depicted in countless works of art, literature, and film. They play a leading role in video games like Civilization and Assassin's Creed, and have even made a cameo in comic books, showcasing their enduring appeal. Moreover, the Hanging Gardens have become synonymous with the idea of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Their inclusion in this prestigious list, despite the lack of concrete evidence of their existence, speaks volumes about their cultural significance. They have become a symbol of the human capacity to dream, to create, and to marvel at the world around us. The legacy of Nebuchadnezzar extends beyond his reign, beyond the Hanging Gardens, and even beyond the ancient world. His vision, whether real or imagined, has shaped our understanding of beauty and grandeur, and will continue to inspire for generations to come. In the end, it's not about whether the Hanging Gardens actually existed. It's about the stories they've inspired, the dreams they've sparked, and the influence they've had on our collective imagination. Whether real or imagined, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon have captivated our imaginations for centuries. So, we return to our original question. What do we truly know about the Hanging Gardens of Babylon? Indeed, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon have long been shrouded in mystery and allure. We've journeyed through the reign of King Nebuchadnezzar, the powerful monarch whose vision and ambition were as grand as the empire he ruled. His rule was marked by architectural marvels and historical milestones, which continue to captivate scholars and history enthusiasts even today. We delved into the poignant love story that was the genesis of the gardens. The tale of a king, moved by the melancholy of his homesick queen, who sought to recreate her verdant homeland amidst the Babylonian desert, is a testament to the enduring power of love. This tale, whether fact or fiction, is a captivating narrative that adds a human touch to the grandeur of the Hanging Gardens. We pondered over the design of the gardens, a feat of ancient engineering that boggles the modern mind. Terraces laden with exotic flora, cascading waterfalls, and structures that seem to defy the laws of gravity, a veritable paradise on Earth. The sheer audacity of such a design is a testament to the innovative spirit of our ancestors. We questioned the existence of the Hanging Gardens, a dilemma that has puzzled historians for centuries. Despite the absence of concrete archaeological evidence, the gardens live on in historical texts, in folklore, and in our collective imagination. The debate over their existence adds an intriguing layer of mystery to their legend. Finally, we reflected on the enduring legacy of the Hanging Gardens. Whether they existed or not, they have left an indelible mark on human history. They stand as a symbol of human ambition, a testament to the power of love, and a reminder of the mysteries that history often leaves behind. In the end, the Hanging Gardens remind us of the power of human imagination, the allure of the unknown, and the timeless appeal of a good story. In every journey, there is a beginning and an end. But as we reach the end of our exploration of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, we find that the mystery of these legendary gardens is far from over. Each piece of evidence, each tale of love and grandeur, each question of existence has only added more layers to the enigma that is the Hanging Gardens. As we close this chapter, we can't help but wonder what other secrets lie hidden in the sands of time, waiting to be unearthed. In our quest for understanding, we have traveled across time and space, unraveling the threads of history one by one. We have witnessed the reign of a powerful king, the birth of an architectural marvel, and the enduring legacy of a wonder that may or may not have existed. Each step of this journey has been a testament to the power of human imagination and the unquenchable thirst for knowledge. Our journey may have ended, but the voyage of discovery continues. There are countless other mysteries, legends, and tales waiting to be explored. If you enjoyed this journey through the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing tales from history. Together, we will continue to traverse the annals of history, uncovering the stories that have shaped our world. Until our next adventure, keep exploring, keep questioning, and remember, history is but a story waiting to be told.